Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. Alright, so today with me I have the Spectre lightsaber. Okay, this is modeled after the one that Kanan Jarrus used in Star Wars Rebels. Okay, today I went with a crimson red blade, which you guys will see in the next few moments because I have a 35 move demonstration to show you guys. Alright, so I'm going to shut off the lights, turn this light on, and let you guys get a view of what we are going to be doing today. After that, feel free to stick around if you would like to learn how to do it. If not, if it doesn't interest you, I'll just see you guys in the next one, okay? So, let's get this going, shut this off, and we'll shut off the Christmas lights too. One thing I like about this is when you turn it, how it comes on. Nice crimson red blade. Alright, I will bow to you, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and in the balance. Yes! Booyaka! Alright. Give another bow to you guys, because I love y'all so much. And there's the 35 move demonstration, my friends. Okay, let me get a sip of water real quick while I catch my breath. That was a good one. I like that one. Ooh. Yay. It's slowly starting to go away. Slowly, but surely. Alright, have faith in me. 2 months' time, okay? Want this thing to be gone. Alright, mostly gone. Okay? Gotta stay realistic. Probably won't be gone until about 3-4 months later. But, enough about that. Let's get back to the video. The 35 move sequence that I just showed you. I take it since you're still here, you would like to learn how to do it. So if you're new, please stick around for the next few moments so I can break down the format of today's video. If you're not new, you already know what I'm going to say. So I will see you guys in that first demonstration. Still out of breath. Yes, I am still sick. So breathing is that much more difficult. I'm gonna try not to blow my nose on camera, okay? I hate it. I know you guys don't care, but I just hate it so much. Okay, all right. So, if you're new, I'm glad you guys stuck around so I could break down the format of today's video. How we're gonna do this is that I'm going to break this down into 3 separate demonstrations. The first one is I call the words, okay. The first one I call the confusing demonstration. So that's why I got tripped up on the words. Confusing demonstration. Aha, segue. Alright, anyways, I call it the confusing demonstration because I use my own jargon and my own terminology to describe the movements that we're going to be going over. Let me give you guys a small sample size so that way you know what I'm talking about when we go into that, that first demonstration. So I'm going to call my right hand my rear hand even though it's out in front of me. So, we're going to have moves like this. Rear jab to the head. Rear hook to the head. Rear back hook to the body, rear jab to the body, rear pommel strike to the head, okay? Now, when it's in a reverse grip, like so, it's always going to be an elbow something. Since it's in my rear hand, it's going to be a rear elbow something. For example, rear elbow high block, rear elbow block to the right, rear elbow hook to the head, rear elbow jab to the body, okay? Things like that. Hopefully that helps with that first confusing demonstration. Since we are using 2 hands on the hilt for some of the demonstration, especially the first portion, since I'm going to call my right hand my rear hand, okay, and my left hand my lead hand, I'll explain why later. But since my rear hand is on top and my lead hand is on bottom, the commands that you'll hear coming out of my mouth is going to start with the rear hand. For example, rear hook to the head, rear back hook to the head, rear slash from right to left, rear high block, rear block to the left, so on and so forth like that, okay? Let's see. I'm going to go through all 35 moves individually and break them down as well as show them to you guys as thoroughly as I possibly can. So if you still have questions, feel free to comment. But also, if you still have questions, we have the second demonstration, which is known as the counting demonstration. Now, why did I say something about questions? Well, it's because the second demonstration, a lot of people tell me they have a lot easier time dealing with the motions just because I'm not using my confusing jargon or terminology. I am just going through the moves and counting them out one by one. Like for example, so we're going to go like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way until 35 at a nice slow pace, so that way you guys can mirror me wherever you're at in the world. All right, and then after that second demonstration, we will come to our third and final demonstration, which is everybody's favorite. It's the one that you just saw at the beginning. Okay, it's called the fun demonstration. Yes. All right, so I shut off the lights, turn on this light, and you guys will get to see the 35 move sequence in full. Again, but this time you will have context into the sequence. So hopefully, as we go through this video together, maybe at the end, we can do it at the exact same time. Huh? Huh? Be faster than me, be deadlier than me, more precision, all of that. Focus. You guys can do it, all right? I'm a nobody. You guys are the real talent. You have the real potential to really do something, okay? I'm just a man with a lightsaber. Well, a couple lightsabers. Anyways, all right. So, like I was saying before, and we got 2 more things to get through. After that third demonstration, I'm going to end the video after asking you guys, what you guys think about it and things like that. But like I was saying, I'm going to call my right hand my rear hand and my left hand my lead hand, as well as my right foot my rear foot and my left foot my lead foot. The reason why I have it set up that way is that back in 2010, I got a traumatic brain injury, so I have short-term memory loss. So always calling my right hand my rear hand and my left hand my lead hand, it just helps me up here with remembering the number of moves. Like before I used to be able to only do 12 move sequences for those of you who have been with me at the beginning, and now we're doing 30 plus moves, so it's going good so far. Anyways, let's get on to the final part before we begin the demonstration, the shuffling effect. So I'll let you guys know when we're going to be utilizing the shuffling effect. It will look and sound like this. What's going to happen is that you're going to move your front foot forward first, your back foot will follow, like so. Rear jab to the head, shuffling forwards. Rear jab to the head, shuffling forwards. Now when we're backing up, the opposite will be true. Back foot's going to go first, front foot will follow, like so. Rear high block, shuffling backwards. Rear high block, shuffling backwards. Okay? All right, let me get another sip of water. That explanation took a little bit longer than I wanted to, and we'll get started on that first demonstration, okay? So, rear hand on the hilt. Actually, let me turn this on. There we go. So you guys got something to look at, some lights. So your rear hand is going to be on top. This is where I feel I am most comfortable grabbing this lightsaber. And I actually like how this emitter's set up because it's kind of like a guard right there. And I like my hand up against that guard. I just get a really good grip right around here, this section. And then you want your lead hand an inch or 2 apart, okay? It's really up to you what the distance between your hands you want them to be. But like I said, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. We're going to start off in the, what I like to call the classic Jedi stance, which is just like this. Lead foot out in front, rear foot behind you. Almost like you're playing baseball. Okay? For you Americans out there. Alright? So we're going to get in the classic Jedi stance. You're going to move your rear foot forward. Excuse me, let me start that over. You're going to step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear hook to the head. Then you're going to step forward with your lead foot as you do a rear back hook to the head. Bring your saber behind your head. You're going to step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear slash from right to left. Next, you're going to shuffle backwards as you do a rear high block. Then you will do a stationary rear block to the left. Take your rear foot, you're going to step back with it as you do a rear block to the right. Then you're going to let go of the lightsaber with your lead hand, and your rear hand is going to be the only one that's on the saber in a standard grip. You're going to step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear jab to the head. You're going to come around for a rear hook to the head, into a rear back hook to the body, and then we're going to do a rear jab to the body. Okay? After that, we're going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber hilt. We're going to do a rear elbow hook to the head, and then I want you to shuffle forwards as we do a rear elbow jab to the body. Okay? Next, we're going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear elbow high block. Shuffle backwards as we do a rear elbow block to the right, and then do a stationary rear elbow block to the left. Okay? Then we're going to shuffle forwards again for another rear elbow jab to the body. This time, we're going to flip the hilt into our lead hand in a standard grip. We're going to turn counterclockwise. Our lead foot is going to step over our rear foot. We're going to take the pommel of the hilt, excuse me, and we're going to do a lead spin pommel strike to the head. After that, we're going to do a lead back hook to the head. Then I want you to take your rear foot, and we're going to do what I call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. Make sure the heel, the ball of your foot, is the one that's making connection with the mid-stomach, the chest level. Okay? So let me back up so you guys can see a little bit better. So lead spin, pommel strike to the head, lead back hook to the head, and just like one fluid motion, do your rear front kick right after. Okay? So, again, lead spin, pommel strike to the head, lead back hook head, rear front kick. Once you're done, once your rear foot plants on the ground, we're going to pivot to face this direction. We're going to do a lead high block, stationary, into a lead stationary low block. And we're going to do a lead stationary block to the right. Next, we will do a lead back hook to the head. Then we're going to shuffle forwards as we do a lead jab to the head. Come around for a lead hook to the head, into a lead back hook to the body, and then we're going to do a lead jab to the body. Okay? Again, we're going to take our rear foot, we're going to do another front kick. Okay? So, lead jab to the body, rear front kick. Once you plant your rear foot back on the ground, I want you to take your lead foot, and we're going to step back with it. As we do, take the pommel, okay, and we are going to do a lead pommel strike to the head. All right? Then, with that same lead foot, you're going to step forward this time. We're going to do a lead jab to the head. This time, we're going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber hilt, okay? We're going to do a lead elbow hook to the head, shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Then we're going to flip the hilt back into our rear hand in a standard grip. This time we're going to turn clockwise. Your rear foot will step over your lead foot. We're going to take the pommel, do a rear pommel strike to the head. Let me move back so you guys can see. We're going to do a rear spin pommel strike to the head into a rear back hook to the head. After you do that rear back hook to the head, I want you to bring the lightsaber behind your head. As you do so, grip it with both hands again. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom, and shuffle forwards as we do a rear slash from right to left for our 35th and final move. Not so bad, right? All right, let me get another sip of water because all that talking got me thirsty. We'll get started on that second demonstration. All right, remember, classic Jedi stance. Okay, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. How far apart to you? That's all up to you guys, okay? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Not bad, right? All right. Let me start shutting off these lights. Ooh, please, yes, another sip of water. Sounds good. So, now that you guys have the context, are you going to do it with me at the same time? I've never asked this question before, but yeah, if you guys want to join me as we do this final demonstration, we could do it together, okay? All right? I will go at 50% speed. Now we'll bump it up. I won't go too fast, all right? We'll keep in touch. We'll keep in touch. Okay? All right. So, bow to you guys, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and in the balance, of course. Okay. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. How'd you guys do? Did we keep up? Let me know down in the comments. All right. Let me change this up. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to go for it again. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys like this one better? The pulsing, the standard, or the unstable? The unstable one is the one I just ran through with. Wait, come on. There we go. Set that back up there. Take these gloves off. All right. So, what you guys think of today's 35 move sequence? Let me know down in the comments below, okay? I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. Hope you guys enjoyed another little, what did I call them? Filler episodes. In between the lightsaber drill routines. I hope you guys enjoyed another filler episode. All right. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.